I want to get to Breena Sagdal with beefnews.org. Breena, thank you so much for joining us today. I read this column from Zero Hedge, and I know you've written about this, Breena, but you came to mind instantly, and I wanted to have you on. So thank you for joining us here.
Thank you so much for having me on, Carl. I appreciate it.
All right, absolutely. Okay, so by now I'm assuming that you've read the column. I'm just going to read the summary, and then I'm going to ask you some questions here and just get your take on this. But it was through Zero Hedge. Bird flu is a rerun of the COVID playbook, they say. Bird flu can be very confusing. They write this is true because, as is so often the case with our government, those who claim to be trying to solve the problem or our so-called public health and pandemic preparedness experts are actually the ones who created the problem. What is worse, they are actively seeking to perpetuate it. So let me ask you this question. There's a lot of things, Bree, in this column. Actually, the same way that we dealt with COVID-19 and the lockdowns appears to be the same way that you have the federal government dealing with the bird flu. Your take?
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And when you talk about a playbook, these playbooks were written prior to the pandemic. But I want to go back to that cliffhanger. And in fact, they perpetuate it and the reasons why. In 2013, the Supreme Court ruled in Association for Molecular Pathology versus Myriad Genetics that a corporation could not patent anything found in nature. However, a corporation could patent genetic sequences that were created. And so this has created a massive conflict of interest.
Wow. Wait, Bree, I've never heard that. Please say that again. I'm literally writing that down as you say it. All right, please say that again.
So in 2013, in the Supreme Court decision, Association for Molecular Pathology versus Myriad Genetics, the Supreme Court ruled that a corporation could not patent DNA sequences found in in nature. However, corporations could patent and own what was called synthetic DNA, which is DNA or sequences that are created artificially.